Hello YouTube, this is Tapu Kokoro and I decided to start a Touhou puppet dance performance, Nuzlocke. Now before I get into things, I am going to be operating under the assumption that if you're watching this, you probably know probably have a basic understanding of what Touhou and Pokemon, which this game is based on, is about. So I'm not going to explain, I may or may not explain too many things, so if you don't understand something, I guess you could ask in the comments and I could explain it, or you could try to look it up, so whatever you feel better about. I'm just going to dive straight in. I have played this game before, and actually I just did an entire 30-minute recording of this first part, and turns out the programming software, not the program, the screen recording software I was using decided to crash on me. So I have to redo this entire thing again. I think I'm just going to drive through this more quickly. I might have some rather quick explanations. So in any case, here we go. Right now I'm talking with Yukari. She's a mysterious lady. I don't believe she doesn't appear until like the no, she doesn't even appear. I think she just appears like in the beginning and in the post game, and that's it. Gender. I'll pick girl because the girl looks better. She hasn't. Fuck! I didn't pick the guy's hat. Oh well. I actually have a hat that's the No, it's a different color. It's a darker blue than the girl's hat, but I like the hat. I think they have the same hat though. Hats are nice. Going with Tapu Kokoro. This name is basically a combination of Tapu Koko from Pokemon and Hata no Kokoro, who is a Touhou character. She's from this series. However, she does not make an appearance in the game herself. She does appear as like a puppet though. You'll see what I mean by puppets later. In any case, we are at our bus stop. So here we go. I wonder if I can cross the street. The road is dangerous. Okay. The next bus will arrive in 3 hours. What if I wait here for 3 hours? Will another bus arrive? I have stuff to do at the Hakare Shrine today. Okay. Okay. I assume I don't want to wait 3 hours. So I'm going to continue on. I can do another playthrough. I just wait for 3 hours there. So here we go. If you talk to this guy, he will basically ask you about your favorite Touhou character from a wide selection, and whoever you pick will basically be your starter, and your starter will basically have very high individual values, IVs, which determine a part of their stats. So there's that. I'm gonna pick Raiko. She is arguably my favorite character, even though my name is Tapu Kokoro. Kokoro is still like a close second or third. So who are you two? Okay. Renko and Maribel, they are basically, they appeared in so every once in a while, the creator of the Touhou project, Sun, I believe, he releases like CD, like music albums, and those music albums usually depict those two in the cover of it. So I'm just gonna talk with these people, and I'm gonna see, and then after that, this opening section always confuses me, but okay, I guess you do have to talk with all of them. So like I wouldn't talk with all of them, I would just attempt to go here and then nothing would happen until I went back and talked to everyone. So I guess that's the case in this game. I'm gonna try to make it 30 episodes if it's short 30 minutes, 30-minute episodes. If it does end up a bit shorter, then so be it. I'm just gonna get to where I started, where I got to in the recording that I lost. And then I'm gonna stop there. So here's what you have. I don't have everything yet. The options are where you get to just choose the game settings. Here's your profile, and here's the bag. You have several items and a handheld console, I believe. It's just you just sell lists. That's the only purpose of lists. You can't actually use it. Welcome to our world. Gensokyo Sensal. Not necessarily, but it does in a sense. I don't know where I am, but you can tell by the music changes. So it's like a title theme, I guess. But now there's something in the grass. Puppet. Raiko's lack of hair accessory makes her sprite look a bit generic, doesn't it? Oh well. Hi Marissa. Why are you doing this after a puppet's popped out? You don't know about puppets? Maybe you came in from outside. I wonder how she... Oh. Listening? In front of you is a puppet. They just appeared one day and run around doing whatever they please. They jump out and attack from stuff like tall grass. If you have puppets of your own, you can go against them, but... there's no way you would, huh? Oops, looks like now's not the time for talking. Doing's better than teaching. I'll loan you one of my puppets so you can get some first-hand experience. And now we get into a battle with Raiko, my starter, my to-be starter. So I'm gonna go to the information screen just to see. So basically what you have here is the profile. You have Marissa, the puppet here. You have a style, which is basically like a Pokemon's evolution, except you have like branching evolution. So in this case, Marissa's normal style. So she's basically like a Charmander or a Bulbasaur that have not evolved yet. However, you can at a certain level, you can choose to immediately upgrade their style into like two other styles. However, you can only do this once. You can't change styles once you've already upgraded. So when I get to that point, I'll explain it more. You have a type. Marissa here is light electric. Now this type chart is completely different from the Pokemon type chart. For example, there's a steel type. However, steel types are not the resistant to almost everything type they are in Pokemon games. Here they have more weaknesses and less resistances, I believe. However, there are some types that still work the same. I know electric is about the same as it is in Pokemon. It is strong against water, it is weak to only ground, and it's resistant to only wind, which is basically flying type, and electric. Now, the third thing here is emblem, which, if you see in this screen, you have your stats. Now, the emblem will highlight a stat in blue, and this basically indicates that this stat will grow faster than the other stats. Now, the stats basically correspond the same way as in Pokemon. You have HP, then focus attack and defense are basically physical attack and defense. You have spread attack and defense, which is basically special attack and defense, and it's even abbreviated in the same way. And finally, you have speed, which is just speed. Now, next to that, you have letters. They're all A. In Marissa's case, they're all A. This indicates these are basically the individual values, IVs of a Touhou puppet. And the fact that you can see it here is, I find, really convenient. And finally, you have the attacks. You have Marissa here has yin and yang energy. They are basically the same attack, just one's physical and one's special. Well, focus and spread. So now we're gonna just continue battling. So Raikou does use Thunderclap. I still have no idea what the purpose of it is, because all it does is waste a turn. Oh. This is not gonna go well. I barely did anything. And she's doing 7 damage to me each turn. Holy shit. Holy shit, she's gonna kill me. No! No! Oh well. Oh, I lived. Is that scripted? Are you supposed to live that? Okay. It's pretty tough. Guess you can't beat it, huh? No, something's weird. It's plotting something. Yes, she's gonna do something creepy to you, Marissa. No! She did something creepy to me. She joined my team. Give her a nickname? Yes. I named her Taiko because she's a taiko drum. She's on a taiko drum. And she loves it. That's weird. I never heard of a normal puppet not needing a seal thread. So basically seal threads are like Pokeballs. The only difference being that once you use a seal thread, they'll have like a seal on them. And so long as that seal still exists, you can KO them and you will automatically capture them after KOing, which is more convenient than Pokeballs. Except for the fact that sometimes the seal thread might not work, and that's kind of annoying when you use like 10 seal threads and they don't get sealed. But so long as they work, like you don't have to worry about accidentally KOing them. Is that puppet special or is it you? I mean, yeah, I don't know. Well, it doesn't do me any good burning myself out thinking about things I don't know. For now, follow me to the Hakure Shrine. I got a lot of things to teach ya. And now we are at the Hakure Shrine. Oi! What are you standing around for? Here's Sane. I see. So then you brought Tapu Kokoro here. In that case, leave the explanation to me. Yeah, I'm not good at explaining, so it'll help out if you would. And I can take it easy. Oh yeah, I think Armin's the thing here? Oh well. Ahem! My name is Sane Kochiya. This place is separated from where you live by a barrier. It's called Gensokyo. Huh? You knew that? That makes things quick. Oh, I guess that's why you have to talk to all the people back at the Hakure Shrine in the outside world, because I believe some of them do talk about Gensokyo, so that's how you know. Huh, you knew that. That makes things quick. For some reason, Gensokyo is flooded with puppets right now. We don't know the cause, and their numbers are too great for us to deal with them all by ourselves. For now, we've been strengthening the barrier and keeping the effects from reaching the outside world. But it's no coincidence if you got pulled in regardless. On top of this, while the barrier is strong, you probably won't be able to get back to where you were either. And the one in charge of the barrier, Reimu, left to resolve the incident herself as well. Bah, don't look worried. Don't look so worried. I'll resolve all this lickety-split. You just sit here and sip tea with Sane. I don't want to drink tea. Oh no, I like tea. I have a cup of green tea here. What, dissatisfied with house-sitting? Come on, just give it up. There's nothing you can do. No, wait. In that case, let me test you. You brought that puppet from before, right? Use that to fight with my puppet. But you are a beginner, so I'll let you get ready. Once you're ready, let me know. Well, I mean, you can't run away, you hear? I mean, if I can't go anywhere to, like, level my Taiko up, then there's not really much of a point in me getting prepared. Well, no, there's one thing you can do. You go to this shelf, you steal a cookie from Reimu, and you are good to go. Nope, that's option. I'm gonna save first. And now you have the puppet menu. You see that I have a Raikou. Now let's see her information. Black emblem, so her spread attack. Oh, that's actually good because I actually just looked up Raikou's stats, and she has a really high spread attack, so that'll benefit her in the long run. Emblems work like natures, except like the emblem only raises a stat. It doesn't lower one as well, unlike Pokemon, which raises one and lowers another, and then there are the neutral ones. So in this case, having a beneficial emblem helps you out. Now here, you can see my profile. Now that I have Taiko, you can see the Raiko Horikawa puppet with sitting, I guess in this case, sitting next to me. I like her. I really like her art in this. Well, I like the art style in this. I believe it's by well, I know the developer is Focus Lens. I forgot the name of the artist though. So here we go. Just like you. It was decided that disputes against Tokyo would be decided as a shootout. Usually this would be with Damaku, but due to the influence of the incident, puppet battles has become commonplace. With your mysterious powers to draw puppets to you, this should be easy. Well, I mean, in this game I still gotta catch them. Raiko was the only exception. Oh well. You all set now? Yes. Alright, I won't hold back, so hit me with all you got. I'm just gonna throw that puppet at you. I like the little moving animations. So, I guess there's nothing to do but to attack. Marissa is faster, so like, she will be going first, but I do believe I hit harder, so I should be able to KO her first. We'll see. If things don't go well, I'll just heal myself. It might look like I'll 3-hit KO her, so here we go. Is there anything else I want to... Oh yeah, there is one other thing. So basically what you see here is the result screen, and after a battle, everyone in your party will gain EXP, however those that have participated in the battle will gain the normal amount of experience gained, while anyone who didn't participate in battle will gain half the experience instead. This is basically like a permanent experience share, however I believe that it's like the experience curve is still balanced, so that like you're not going to be over leveled for like certain things. Like bosses will still be on par. Most bosses will still be on par with you, I believe. Or at least like if you're over leveled compared to the trainers around you, then the bosses will probably be on par with you. At least that's how I see it. Well, we'll see how things go. I also got an item, mushroom powder. After a battle, you basically get items which don't do anything, you just sell them for money. So grinding in this game is actually beneficial because you get money off of it, and I guess in that case it's good to use items in battle because you get money no matter what. So in any case, I have won. Wow, pretty good for your first time. In that case, maybe you can do something. Then I'm gonna head out and leave the rest to Sene. I can't lose to Rainbow after all. I also have to thank whoever did the translation for this, because that's the only reason why I'm able to read all this. It's really nice though that I can read the things. And she's gone. That puppet warmed up to you is really interesting, and you crossed over the strengthened barrier as well. I feel like there's something about you. I know, there should be someone in the village investigating the puppets. You might figure out something if you go there. I was asked to stay here and watch the shrine, so I can't go with you, but with a puppet you should be fine. I think you'll get lots of info there, so how about heading to the village for now? I'm sure it'll be helpful. So I'll save. Can I view it from here? Oh, it's not here. Well, I guess when I get it, I guess when I get the item, when I'm able to view the thing I want to show, then I'll just show it then. For now, this is basically where I ended the first episode. However, since this is only just 21 minutes, I'm only like 21 minutes in, so I think I'll just explore around the Hakure Shrine a bit. So let's look around here. Anything here? Oh, rice cookie, yay. Taking all of Rainbow's cookies. Oh. There's a puppet inside. So basically these, I can't use these yet, but these will basically function like PC boxes. And here's the bed. I believe you can just sleep in most beds, if not all the beds, and just like regain health. There are like Pokemon Center equivalents, but there's not a lot of them. There's usually just people willing to like heal your Touhous. Alright, let's see. There are emos hidden everywhere. Oh my god, that's a turtle! I guess I can't talk to him. Oh. I will be able to, there are 8 gems in this game, however, like, they're not like, they're not moves that I would learn, they're just items that function like 8 gems. Hakore Shinsu. What is the Shinsu? It's alcohol. Restores the fate. Oh, that's actually, that's cool. You can heal your puppets with alcohol. Beer solves everything against Tokyo. The inside seems empty. Yep. The water is clean and pure. Is it drinking water? Oh, I didn't notice this in the first game. Moria Shrine, Branch Shrine. I didn't notice this in my first playthrough. I guess I didn't pay attention enough. So let's see. Yes, I am going into Rainbow stuff, taking all of it. It'll be beneficial in the long run. Got Blinding Orb. What does that do? A puppet holding this item will always be able to escape from wild battle. Might as well give that to Taiko for now. And I think I'll just finish exploring this. By the way, all the music in this game is like, it's basically remixed versions of actual Touhou songs. So I believe this is Colorful Lane, Spring Lane or something? Reimu's theme from Phantasmagoria of Flowerview. I guess I can't go, so head to the village first. Let's go. Please wait. Glad I made it. Even with your puppet, it'll still be tough to make it down the mountain pass, so I found something useful for you. Got seal thread, 10 of them. Yay! Using a sealing thread on a puppet puts it into a sealed state. Beat it in this state and it'll join your team. Let me read the description. You can use the seal thread from the in-battle item menu. Congrats, you just broke the 4th wall. I guess that wouldn't be a thing, I guess. When used on a stray puppet, it will be put into a sealed state. Puppets defeated in a sealed state can join your party. You can't use it on puppets owned by others, so be careful. So now you know how to use it! And one more thing, take this. Got Puppet Box. This is a box for placing puppets that join you when you don't have any more room. If they need a rest, you can cycle them through the box too. Places you can open the box are marked with IQ puppets. Yeah, basically that puppet next to the bed I used back in the shrine. So please make use of it. Alright then, do your best. So, if I believe... Yes, that'll be the next round. I guess I can end the episode here. Did I do something? Did I mention that I was gonna do a Nuzlocke of this? Huh, I don't think I did. So, basically, I think I can go over Nuzlocke rules. If I did explain them earlier, then I'm sorry, but here I can provide a demonstration. So there are 2 rules in a Nuzlocke. Basically, the first rule is this. Come on. You see that Nazarene? It's the first encounter here, so I am only allowed to catch this Nazarene. Now you'll see the convenience of the seal thread. See, now the Nazarene is sealed, I can catch it. It's mine. I can only catch the first encounter on any route, and if anyone goes down in battle, then they are considered dead and I can't use them anymore. Now, it's kind of weird since I gotta like KO these guys in order to actually catch them, but oh well. the Nuzlocke challenge is basically solely there for me to like. It's solely just there for me to. What was it? What was it called? It's just I'm just doing a Nuzlocke run because I want to, for fun. So yeah, if basically anyone that gets KO'd, I'll just put into a different box designed for what was it? Designed for like puppets that get KO'd. So Nazrin, you are a mouse. I'm gonna name you Eve because my friend has a pet rat named Eve. I know that ah, damn it! So yes, you see here, this is a Sukuna. She has a 5% chance of appearing here, but since I'm doing a Nuzlocke, I just can't. I can't catch her. That really sucks because now, I think he's really good. Oh, another thing, this game is actually pretty difficult. It has there are level spikes, and these level spikes can be pretty ridiculous. So you have to be careful when these level spikes do appear. I'm gonna go back and heal. I'm at 28 minutes, so I'm still okay. I mean, I wanna hopefully get to like half-hour episodes. So yeah. So I'm gonna go back and heal back in this bed. And there is one more thing I wanted to show. I might as well check the Nazrin too. So Black Emblem, she's a strong special attacker. Her IV spread is bent towards a more physical side. I don't know Nazrin's stats because I never used one, but she should be okay. An Earth Steel type might be weak to a lot of things, but it should be okay. They currently have basic moves, so it doesn't really matter. Now, here, swap is basically you switch in order and all. I think I'll just be sticking to Tycho for now. Because of the experience share mechanics, I can afford to have Nazrin in the back for a while. Another thing, item is item. Edit. This is you basically have 5 things here. The reinforced stats, acquire skills, and acquire skill cards, ability change, and style change. Reinforced stats basically allows you to change your stats to however you like. I'm not going to change the stats yet because I'm not quite ready to do that. Acquire skills basically allows you to learn new moves that a puppet learns naturally. So right now there are currently no skills Eve or Tycho can currently learn, but I can choose to like forget things. But I'm not going to do that because I still want the moves they have, even if they're useless. Now, skill cards are basically TMs. They function like in Gen 5, so you can, if you use one, you can keep using it again and again, and that's about it. Oh, there is a thing. There is a hidden power equivalent in this game. So hidden power is basically a move that, when you use it, it's effective. Its power, no, its type is dependent on the Pokemon. However, the hidden power equivalent in this game, which are called sign cards, which are they're called signs. You have like fire sign, electric sign, wind sign, steel sign, etc. They're basically hidden. They're basically the same as hidden power. They have base 60 power, and there's one for every type. However, to keep it like hidden power, one puppet can only have one sign at a time. So yeah, that's basically hidden power. Now, the next thing you have is ability change. If you have 20 PP, then you can change their ability, and style change, you can't. It's basically evolution. However, I'm not at the level where I can do that yet, so I'll get into that when I get into that. And with that, I think I'm good. So I guess that's good for now. Well, ta-ta for now, I guess. Goodbye. Bye-bye.